Just a few days ago, Governor Baker stood in front of a podium in the middle of CVS declaring that the best way to prevent the flu and flu-like illnesses is to get a flu shot. Now, I have a lot to say about that, and I'm going to do a few videos, and this is going to be part 1 of 3 or 4 videos. I'm going to break down the video what he did talking about the flu shot. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Erin, and I've been a registered nurse in the state of Massachusetts for 23 years. I'm also a board-certified holistic nurse. I'm a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and I have a certificate in plant-based nutrition. And I believe in holistic health and choice for your health. Let's hear what Governor Baker had to say in this video.
And this year, that mission is more important than ever. As we continue to fight COVID-19, it's critical that we do everything we can to minimize the impact of the flu and other respiratory illnesses.
All right, so he just stated 2 extremely important things that everybody needs to pay attention to. He said it's critical to do everything we can to minimize the impact of the flu and other respiratory illnesses. Now, this might be a newsflash to Governor Baker and to anybody who doesn't understand the flu shot. The flu shot does not prevent any other flu-like illnesses. Everybody is still going to get sick. They're still going to get a runny nose. We're still going to get fevers. We're still going to get body aches, but it's not going to be the flu. It's going to be the viruses that are floating around like they always do in the winter. And the flu shot will not prevent that. Next, Governor Baker also stated that he wants to decrease the impact that the flu and flu-like illnesses have on the healthcare system. Okay, we can't prevent, or the flu shot is not going to prevent the flu-like illnesses. But I don't know about you, Governor Baker, or anybody else that's been driving around the major highways and have the road hazard signs have been used to solicit medical advice stating, if you feel sick, get tested. If you feel sick, get tested. Sick, ? Get tested. Sick, ? Get tested. Doesn't matter what highway you're on. You're going to see that sign. I actually think that's illegal to use a road hazard sign to give medical advice. I'm actually researching that now, and I'll let you know my results soon. Governor Baker, you are influencing people to overload the medical system by every time they have a flu-like illness to call the healthcare provider to see if they should get tested. That is influencing the entire state of Massachusetts, and that is you who is doing that.
Which was our healthcare community here. We said everything we can do to ensure that people are vaccinated for the flu makes their ability to do what they need to do for people here in Massachusetts through the flu season and the potential of a second surge.
Okay, in that video clip, you heard Governor Baker state that basically he spoke to healthcare workers, and the healthcare workers are saying, please have everybody vaccinated. Have the kids be vaccinated with the flu shot so it'll make our jobs so much easier. Well, I've got news for you again. I'm a healthcare worker. I haven't had a conversation with Governor Baker. He never asked my opinion. And guess what? I'm completely against the flu shot mandate. No flu shot mandate for our kids. And many healthcare workers feel the exact same way that I do.
To go out and get a flu vaccine this year. To go out and get a flu vaccine this year. To go out and get a flu vaccine this year. And in this particular case, it's very important to them, and it should be very important to you, that we do all we can to extend and expand our participation in this season's flu vaccination program. I think it's critically important that we make sure they have an opportunity to access a vaccine that's deemed to be safe and effective.
What you just heard Governor Baker say is get a flu shot, get a flu shot, get a flu shot. It's very important that everybody gets a flu shot, and it's very important that we all have access to a flu shot that is safe and effective. I guess he doesn't know about the 1986 Supreme Court decision to state that vaccines are unavoidably unsafe, and therefore liability should be waived for all vaccine manufacturers. So let me make that loud and clear for everybody. If you are injured or harmed through a flu vaccine, the vaccine makers are not held liable at all. And the Vaccine Injury Court has paid out over $4 billion in injury, and the flu vaccine has been paid out the most.
The U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments today about legal protections for vaccine manufacturers. The issue today was whether vaccine makers should continue to be shielded from most lawsuits for damages. The National Childhood Vaccine Injury Act, passed by Congress in 1986, established a no-fault system of compensation in such cases. The law set up a special vaccine court to confirm injuries and to award damages accordingly. The goal was to shield drug companies from repeated lawsuits and thereby guarantee steady supplies of vaccine.
You heard that correctly. The vaccine manufacturers are not held liable in order for them to continue to mass produce vaccines. I hope everybody found this video very informative. There's lots of things going on right now, and we all have to stay steady to the truth. I'm going to continue to go through Governor Baker's video and break it down because there's so much more. I just can't keep it all in this one video. Stay strong out there, everybody. Continue to say no to the flu shot mandate.